Welcome to a brand new video where you will uncover the art of driving a car. Today we're diving into the intricacies of mastering the wheel, an essential skill in today's fast-paced world. From understanding your vehicle to adjusting your seat and mirrors, starting the car and finally moving it, we will be exploring each step in detail. We will also delve into some handy driving techniques that can make your journey smoother. So buckle up and get ready to embark on this enlightening journey. Before you start driving, knowing your vehicle is of utmost importance. As the heart of your journey, the car is more than just a metallic box on wheels. It's an intricate machine that operates with the harmony of numerous components. Let's get acquainted with some of these crucial parts. First up, the steering wheel. This is your primary tool for controlling the direction of your vehicle. Turning the wheel to the right steers the car right, and turning it to the left steers the car left. Seems simple enough, right? But remember, smooth and gradual movements are key to maintaining control. Next, the pedals. There are usually 3 pedals in a manual car: the clutch, the brake, and the accelerator, from left to right. The clutch is used when changing gears, the brake slows down or stops your car, and the accelerator increases your speed. In automatic cars, you'll only have the brake and accelerator to worry about. Moving on to the gear shift. In a manual car, you'll use this to manually change gears as you speed up or slow down. Automatic cars handle this part for you. The art of shifting gears smoothly is something that comes with practice, so don't be disheartened if you don't get it right immediately. Now, the indicators. These are your way of communicating with other drivers on the road. Turning on your left indicator signals that you're turning or shifting lanes to the left, and the right indicator does the same for the right. It's a small action, but it can make a world of difference in terms of safety. Last but not least, the mirrors. Your rear-view mirror and side mirrors help you see what's happening behind and around your vehicle. They're your eyes in the back of your head, so adjusting them properly is crucial. Each of these components plays a vital role in driving, and understanding them is the first step to becoming a proficient driver. With a good understanding of your car's components, you're one step closer to hitting the road. Now that you're familiar with your car, it's time to make some adjustments. Let's start with the driver's seat. It's crucial to adjust your seat for comfort and visibility. The seat should be positioned so your feet comfortably reach the pedals and your hands rest naturally on the wheel. Remember, your knees and elbows should have a slight bend for maximum control. Now let's move on to the mirrors. These are your eyes on the road behind you and to your sides. First, adjust your rear view mirror so it best reflects the view directly behind your car. Next, tweak your side mirrors to eliminate blind spots. They should be adjusted to give you a clear view of the lanes beside you, but not so much that you're seeing the sides of your own car. With your seat and mirrors properly adjusted, you're set for a comfortable and safe drive. You're all set. Now it's time to ignite the engine. The magic begins with the ignition key or button. If you're using a key, insert it into the ignition switch, usually located on the right side of the steering column. Turn it clockwise to the start position. For cars with a start button, just press it while holding down the brake pedal. Speaking of the brake pedal, it's the larger one on the left in automatic cars. Before starting the car, ensure your foot is firmly pressing down on it. This safety measure prevents the car from moving unexpectedly. Once the engine is running, it's time to engage the gear shift. If you're driving an automatic, you'll typically have park P, reverse R, neutral N, and drive D. To get moving, shift the lever from P to D, all while keeping your foot on the brake. With the engine humming, you're ready to move. With your car started, it's time to get moving. Now that the engine's humming, your next step is to use the gear shift. This can be found between the driver and passenger seats, or in some models attached to the steering column. To put the car in drive, press the brake pedal with your right foot, then move the gear shift to D, which stands for drive. Once you've shifted into drive, it's time to release the brake. This is done by simply easing your foot off the brake pedal, but don't be too hasty to hit the gas pedal. Remember, the goal is to start moving gently, not rocket off into the sunset. Now let's talk about the gas pedal. This is where your car gets its go-go juice, but like sipping a hot cup of tea, you want to take it slow and steady. Gently press down on the gas pedal with your right foot, just a little bit at a time. Feel the car start to move forward, but wait, before we go any further, let's make sure we're checking our mirrors. Yes, you adjusted them earlier, but it's crucial to keep an eye on them as you're moving. The rear-view mirror shows you what's directly behind your car, while the side mirrors give you a view of what's to the sides. It's like having eyes in the back of your head. As you start moving, continue to glance between your mirrors and the road ahead. This will help you stay aware of your surroundings and make sure you're not about to have an unexpected encounter with a mailbox, a parked car, or another road user. So, to recap, put the car in drive, release the brake, gently use the gas pedal to start moving, and keep an eye on your mirrors as you go. Congratulations, you've got the car moving, but remember, driving involves more than just moving. So stay tuned as we delve into more advanced driving techniques in the next segment. Now that you're on the move, let's master some driving techniques. Steering is our first stop. Imagine your steering wheel as a clock. Your hands should be positioned at 9 and 3 o'clock. This gives you optimal control and reduces the risk of airbag injury in case of an accident. Remember, smooth and gentle turns are the key. Oversteering or understeering can lead to loss of control, especially at high speeds. Next up, braking. The golden rule of braking is the faster you go, the longer it takes to stop. Always anticipate the need to stop by monitoring the traffic and road conditions ahead. When braking, apply steady pressure. Avoid slamming on the brakes unless it's an emergency. Now let's talk turning. Signaling your intentions is crucial. Always use your indicators well before you turn or change lanes. When making the turn, slow down but don't stop unless necessary. Aim for a smooth, sweeping motion. Parking is another essential skill. Whether you're parallel parking or angle parking, always take it slow. Use your mirrors and check your blind spots. Remember, it's better to make adjustments than to rush and risk a collision. Lastly, let's not forget the importance of road signs and traffic rules. These are not mere suggestions, but laws designed for everyone's safety. Understanding and obeying them is non-negotiable. Stop at red lights, yield to pedestrians, respect speed limits, and always wear your seatbelt. On the road, unpredictability is the only constant. Weather conditions change, vehicles break down, and drivers make mistakes. Your responsibility is to be prepared and react appropriately. This requires constant vigilance, patience, and practice. Remember, driving is not just about getting from point A to point B. It's about doing so safely and responsibly. It's about coexisting with other road users and being a part of the solution, not the problem. With these techniques in your arsenal, you're well on your way to becoming a proficient driver. Driving a car is a responsibility, not just a skill. It's an important aspect to remember as we wrap up our comprehensive guide on how to drive a car. We started by understanding our vehicle, the intricate parts, their functions, and how they all work together to make the car move. We then moved on to adjusting your seat and mirrors, ensuring a comfortable and safe driving position. Next, we tackled the exciting moment of starting the car, a seemingly simple task but one that holds great significance. And then, the exhilarating step of actually moving the car. We discussed the delicate balance between the accelerator and the brake, and the importance of smooth transitions. We also delved into various driving techniques, from the basic rules of the road to more complex maneuvers like parallel parking and handling tricky weather conditions. Each step of the way, we emphasized the importance of practice and patience. Remember, it's crucial to practice these skills under supervision before you head out on the open road alone. And above all, safety should always be your top priority. Keep your focus on the road, follow the rules, and respect other drivers. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. Safe driving.